So I am going to start with my favorite tool that I use, which is called Schoology. What I like about Schoology is it offers, kind of the same things that Google offers. It just offers an more extensive version of like Classroom, for instance. So of course, like if you hadn't signed up already, you would sign up as an instructor. I already have an account, so I'm going to log in to my account. One of the reasons I chose this is just because it's so easy to align your courses. I have all my courses kind of set up here. All my kids are in it. It's easy to put assignments in, make assessments. You can personalize things. If you want to pull stuff from YouTube, you're able to. One of the ISTE standards that it kind of aligns with is designer. Educators design authentic learner-driven activities and environments that recognize and accommodate learner variability. It designs authentic learning activities that align with content area standards and uses digital tools and resources to maximize active, deep learning. So just for instance, this is kind of my demi class. Like here are all of the things that we needed to talk about in folders. Of course, you can tell that I haven't finished setting things up, but you can click on a folder and have all your PowerPoints, have your tests. One thing I like is you can add your own assignments or you can upload your assignments. Same with tests, assessments. Like I said, links. You can incorporate Quizlet and TED Ed, which I really enjoy. They have a lot of really good talks that the kids enjoyed listening to. And then, of course, you can always have your own albums and just add different things like a page. Like if you want to make this just like, for instance, this is a horticulture folder. So I want to talk about just flowers on this page. So I can do that. For discussion, kind of the same thing, kind of gives you that option to really go there and like if I click on it, you can start a discussion and then your students are able to, you can see my internet's working great right now. You can kind of start a discussion and then the kids are able to get on and have discussion back with you. So I really like that. Let me go to a course that I don't have kids in. This is a course. So like to set up gradebook. So if you were going to set it up, this is kind of what it looks like when you start. I haven't set up my iBusiness class yet. So you're able to, again, add materials as you choose. Go to your gradebook. You're able to line your grade up. Like I've already entered my gradebook. So here's like my gradebook setup. You can see like, are they dependable, goal setting, tests, time on tasks, homework, projects, etc. And like, here's my weighted percentages. So that's kind of a handy little tool. Again, attendance, just like you can probably do in your gradebook, but if you're using this every day. And then members, of course, like parents are able to access it just like they can Google Classroom. One nice thing about this is you can align this with your Google Classroom. So if you wanted to make posts in your Google Classroom, you can set up your Schoology to connect with your Google Classroom, which I really like. It has the calendar just like the Google Classroom does. You can send messages just like the Google Classroom does. But one thing I do like about Schoology over Google Classroom is it does give you more power to make assignments and tests. And it gives you a little bit more options to add videos. Like if you do it on Google Classroom, you have to, insert links and whatnot. Here you can just get on and go straight to Google and it like pops up a video. So this is probably my favorite if I had to pick over Google Classroom, but we are a Google school, so we are not really supposed to be using Schoology. I think my kids prefer Schoology, but again, district's preference may be something you need to think about before setting it up.